The city of Rockland has some affordable apartments coming online very soon, all part of a push to create new housing.
Those new apartments are going into a historic building, one that many people from Rockland likely remember. Chris Costa shows us how the city is prioritizing new housing with creative financing.
Yeah, I went to school here.
First, it was the McLain School, then the RSU 13 admin building.
And I worked in this building for the school district.
Rockland City Manager Tom Luttrell remembers when this building was full.
And so I've seen the transformation from school to office, now to housing.
It'll be full soon again. It's about to become 17 new apartments. It's one of the city of Rockland's latest projects to create new housing.
This is the original historic corridor.
That's Caleb Lincoln, the man in charge of construction.
And basically, when we're done, it'll feel like a high quality, livable apartment, but you'll still kind of have that historic character that when you walk in, you're like, yeah, I recognize that this was at one point a classroom.
His company is using the historic tax credit to pay for more than a third of the project. And that money comes with some strings attached.
When we work with historic tax credits, there's a lot of rules about the preservation of the existing structure.
Like keeping the intricate tin ceilings, built-in cabinets, and other design features that the National Park Service considers historically significant, following rules to get money from state and federal governments to help cut the cost.
If we didn't have those subsidies, those credits, however you want to look at them, this would just not be a viable project, right? That we would not have gotten off the ground.
That's because they're also using the low-income housing tax credit. It requires the apartments be rented to people making 60% or less of the area median income. That means they'll be priced for a single person making $42,000 or less.
These operate on very thin margins. There are easier ways to make money. You put a tremendous amount of money into this, it revitalizes the building, the surrounding area, it really makes it beautiful and creates some great housing.
A topic that's been critical for Rockland residents, getting full support from the city council and Mayor Penny York.
And so we put it right on our goals as a council that we needed to focus more on housing, and we started talking about that at every single meeting. What can we do differently? Why can't we do that here? And that's really what it's all about. It's why can't we do it in Rockland?
Where old meets new.
It chokes me up.
Why?
It's a lot of feelings that brings you back to your childhood and the great memories you had here.
With many more in store. In Rockland, Chris Costa, News Center, Maine.
In the last session, Maine lawmakers voted to increase the maximum credit for restoring historic properties. They also increased the credit by 10% for properties in rural areas if the project includes an affordable housing component. The apartments are scheduled to open in 2027 with another 12-unit building next door.